Welcome back to Vegan at 60. I'm Carl and this is Lisa.
Hi guys, we're excited about what we're having for lunch for you today. It is a power bowl, which is another way of saying a meal in a bowl. And what we've decided to put into ours for this day for you guys is brown rice, a green salad, mango salsa, toasted crispy tofu, and what's the last thing? Peanut sauce. So we're not going to be all scripted today because we're realizing that it's just people that love us that are watching these videos, and so if it seems like we are forgetting to say anything, we might be forgetting to say something.
We are 60.
But we know that you'll forgive us, so you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So we've got the tofu here and we're letting it dry out. We've hit it with a towel a number of times. You can kind of tell that it's drying out. Just cut one block in 3 pieces.
Okay, so it has to be really, really dry, as dry as you can get it.
Yeah, the drier the better, because that's what's going to make it crispy for us. So I've got just fresh baby mixed greens here. Which are going to make a salad, so I went ahead and rinsed that and got that all cleaned up. I'm still trying to get it to dry, so I want to basically keep that in it. And then all the other, so it's 2 to 1 for rice.
2 to 1 what?
2 to 1 ratio. So 1 part rice to 2 parts water. Or stock, we're going to put a vegetable stock in this. This is a royal blend with red quinoa, Texmati light brown rice, red quinoa, and fire roasted freeka. Don't freak me out. 2 parts water to 1 part rice, so this is the rice. Went ahead and added the water to our pot here. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon of the vegetable base that we use.
Is it in that bowl on the counter?
Then we're going to get some onion, dice some onion up.
So Carl, do you remember years ago I told you that someone told me a story that really happened to her, that she got so depressed that she had to go in and out of mental hospitals?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, so that was such an amazing story because she was hopeless, and everyone she knew in her family was hopeless except for her mom, who came to see her one day, and her mom asked her if she would please write down 10 things that she was thankful for, and to do it every day.
Just to make a list?
Yeah. So she refused. She said no, able to think of another 1 or 2, and the thing that happened that she says is that doing those lists is when her breakthrough began, and not too long after that she was able to walk out of that mental hospital and she never had to go back again. And what happened in that is that she had that tool to know how she could redirect her thought life to focus on the things of God and the things that He had done and the things that He was doing, and with hope for the things that He would be doing in her life. Isn't that so cool? I know, right? I just wanted to tell you that story.
So now she's okay?
Yep. She tells that story, which is just so powerful that, I mean, she had all the details of her version of it is a lot better than mine, but that's the gist of it.
Right. So I'm just letting this come up to a boil. vegetable stocks, green onions and white onions. And go ahead and add the rice. Probably 35 minutes. We're going to turn down the heat. Before you start dicing up jalapenos, sometimes people like to wear gloves so they don't get it all over them. Because this is not the right time to be sticking your finger in your eye. Because the seeds in the membrane are the thing you gotta be aware of.
The hot part?
Yeah, that's the hot part. So the more the membrane you take, the less spicy the jalapenos could be.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Want me to say another thing about that story?
Yeah.
That I was just thinking about is that I'm making my own list, and when you think about being thankful, who are you being thankful toward? Because First Corinthians 4:7 says, what do you have that wasn't given to you? So we can say, well, I have what I have because I've worked hard, or I have what I have because I'm so smart. But who made you so smart? You know?
Right.
And there are hard workers. I know you weren't expecting this, that I'm thankful for you, and
Well, why wouldn't I be expecting?
God put us in each other's lives, and He knew how different we are, and He knew that He was gonna...
I'm thankful for you too.
Well, thank you.
I'm just thankful for our life. Thankful for just all the blessings He gives us, for all the provision that we have.
I know,
To be
huh?
able to even do this in our small little kitchen.
Right.
So,
what's the red onion for?
for the salad.
The salad or the salsa?
And the salsa.
Oh, both?
Yeah. We like onion.
I was just wondering. So we have rice going for the rice, and now you're making the salsa.
Making the salsa and making the salad at the same time.
Okay.
And we really want this to be at a low simmer.
Okay.
What I'm going to use is the black beans, and the black beans alone, they're all fine and dandy, but they need to be seasoned up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get a little bowl. So these have been rinsed out already. So
Were they canned?
these are canned ones.
Okay.
I'll just add a little salt, about a quarter teaspoon.
Soy is something that you definitely don't want to eat every day. It's nice for a treat at times, but there's a lot of talk about the health or the non-health benefits or health hazards to tofu and soy, so we don't want to be saying eat tofu every day.
Squeezed in a little bit of lime juice.
That sounds good.
We're going to throw a little bit of the cilantro in there too.
So you had canned black beans, rinsed and drained.
Mm-hmm.
Then you added salt, lime juice, and cilantro.
Mm-hmm. Fresh
Okay.
lime juice and cilantro.
Gotcha.
You could add a little oil if you wanted to, but I want it to be really fresh and really easy.
Mm-hmm.
Just let that sit. So for the salad itself, I'm just going to take some of the peanut sauce. I'm going to take a little bit of the red onion, put that in there, a little bit of the diced pepper. So just for color.
What, the diced pepper in the salad?
Yeah, diced
Okay.
pepper and the onion in the salad.
Okay, so it's greens with red onion and diced red pepper, or red bell pepper.
Right. Then I'm going to put a little bit of our peanut sauce on it.
The peanut sauce, we're not telling you how to make it, but if we have requests for how to make it, we will do a different video for that.
And just like everything else, it needs to be seasoned. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Okay, the mango salsa.
This is going to be my favorite part.
Maybe we should get the tofu in the oven first before we do the mango salsa.
Yeah.
So with the tofu, we've dried it the best that we can. We're just going to cut it in squares.
When you use tofu, you definitely want to try to get the organic, because it is infamous for being treated with pesticides and insecticides. So if you can get the organic, that's definitely that.
Kind of lay them flat. I'm going to push on them a little bit more and get as much moisture out of them as I can.
So by the time people see this video, restaurants in our state will be open for indoor dining.
Yeah, it's next Thursday, right?
Well, no, next Monday the restaurants will be open. This coming Monday. Will be interesting to see.
Definitely going to be different. So we just tossed all the tofu in the sauce. It's seasoned really well. Now we're going to put it into a hot oven to bake it. This takes, what, 35 minutes, did you say?
25 to 30.
I'm going to save all that seasoning. Just add the salad. I'm procrastinating on the mango.
Are you? I wondered. Because I'm like, get to the mango, get to the mango.
So we're going to take the one end. So it's got a skinny end and a fat end. So you can see that this is the two fat sides.
Okay.
And that's the skinny side. So we're going to go ahead and cut off just a little bit that we can hold it straight up. And then we're going to try to miss the seed. So we're going to take a guess on how big the seed is and kind of start. So we're cutting off the cheeks. And if you miss, you can just start back over. That's good. Put them out. Then you're going to have pieces around here that you're going to want to take out too. But for the main pieces, it's basically scoring it to the size that you want it to be diced. Mm-hmm. Like that, like so. You're not cutting all the way through, but you're cutting pretty close to all the way through. And then just taking the skin off.
I guess mango salsa you can use for all kinds of things. It doesn't have to be a power bowl.
No, it's just a good fruit side to the power bowl. So you got your grain, you got your salad, mm-hmm. got your fruits.
And your protein.
Your protein.
And you can use mango salsa for any salsa use.
Yeah.
Chips, Mexican food, anything you would use a regular salsa.
Right, so we're going to add red onions, the skinned and seeded jalapenos, just a little bit of those, red pepper, get the rest of that in there, and then some diced cilantro, which we'll dice up here real quick.
Lime juice. It's looking good. So many colors. It's such a good combination because it's sweet and spicy both. And because of the jalapenos, if you are going to give it to children, you might want to leave that part out because it might make it too spicy for them.
So get this mixed real nice, real quick. So you can see the cilantro is kind of a rough chop, so it looks good. Then we're going to just take a little bit of lime juice. And then a little bit of salt. Salt's also going to help break it down and make it more juicy. So you want to let this set for 25 or 30 minutes while your rice is still cooking. So you've got your salsa, mm-hmm. your salsa, your salad, mm-hmm. your black beans, mm-hmm. and just put it with the rice and we're good to go. Let's see how our tofu's doing.
Looks done from here.
Okay, so we've taken the tofu out of the oven. It's got a nice crispy texture to it. So we're going to go ahead and throw together our power bowl. We'll go ahead and start with our grain.
And we used a combination brown rice and quinoa mix that comes already mixed in the store.
Nice salad. Got peanut butter dressing on it. Mango. I threw some blueberries in there. I like blueberries. Black beans. So you can substitute the black beans for the tofu if you don't want the tofu. Just a little bit of the tofu in that little pocket there. A red onion for garnish. Okay, when you get all that on, then just a little bit of your peanut butter sauce. Just drizzle that over the top of everything. Nice and light. You're good. Okay, we're gonna have lunch. Enjoy.
So that's our version of our very first Power Bowl. We hope that you enjoy it as much as we do. Oh, I have some homework for you if you want to do this. And that would be to sit down and write down 10 things that you are thankful for. And just see how powerful that switch in your thought life can be to take your focus off of the negatives and put it onto the positives, to take you out of hopelessness.
Yeah, and
put you into hope.
Yeah, put that list on the fridge or put it on your mirror in the bathroom. So every time you go in there, someplace going all the time that you can see it. You know, and just keep looking at that and you'll feel blessed through your week.
Oh, such a good idea.
I think so.
I'm gonna do it.
That's all I got.
All right. See you guys next time.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done that. And then also if you hit the bell, I guess you get notified when our new videos are coming out. So they're going to come out every Thursday at 10 a.m. And we are looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye.
Bye.